All right, this video right here is about how to create a place or a spot where we want to send our dogs. And this is the first real session that I have with Kenda. So I'm gonna show you how I introduce him to that. Kenda, I'm not saying any words for this spot yet because I don't want to introduce him to something that he might confuse and think that I'm teaching him something different. So I'm keeping this very nice and short. I'm going back to give a lot of food. If he would get off of the place, I would be guiding him right back on. So, So I'm blocking. Yes. And then the second he gets back onto the spot, I'm giving heavily with rewards. And we keep this real short in the beginning, and you will keep this pretty short at home too in the beginning. Just because he is so young, we can't expect him to be able to sit in this one spot for longer than 5, 10, 15 minutes, and then we're gonna add more and more time to that. And then we're also going to introduce that we invite him off of the place. He cannot get off of it without our invitation. Can that break? Yes. Come here. Kenda. So here I'm gonna lure. Good. Yes. Good boy. Here I won't actually give him a treat, so I'm gonna hold on to the treat here and just give him affection. Good boy. And then back to place. Yes. Good. Yes. This way we're creating a spot where Kenda really wants to be, because this is where he gets all the treats. We are also introducing our body language as guidance. So if he gets off of the place, I am teaching him that I can still control his space with my body. And I should be having a leash here on him, but I'm gonna keep this session so short. And he's responding so well that I don't feel like I need to, but when you have him at home, he should be dragging a leash. It just helps to be successful and helping guidance and lessen the confrontation that we might have if we don't have the leash. Because if he would get off here and start playing around and zooming around, then I would have a hard time catching him, and that would create conflict. And then also, I am having a hard time following through. So now I'm gonna guide him off again. Kenda. Good boy. So no treat, just affection here. I'm keeping him interested in the treat in my hand just so I can actually keep him interested in being close to me. But talking about that, this is a good way to actually start introduce handling. So just lifting the lips to be able to get him used to having us check his teeth. That is something that we often forget to do with our puppies, and then we're having adult dogs that is having issues with handling. So this is something that I will continue to do and get him better at. But yeah, wonderful boy.